As a sort of a prescript, postscript to the wheat harvest, I'm going to show you some barn photos here of the combine and the wheat that we harvested yesterday. I took in the first load here, and it came in with about a 55.21 test weight. The moisture was 12.6, which was good. They did have some dockage on me, and they have to test it for vomitoxin. The first load was 145 bushels, so if the second and third loads sort of are around that number, then roughly it's saying the wheat's coming around 60 bushels the acre, which is okay. It's not what I shoot for. I usually shoot for 75, which is about the maximum of what this combine can do in first gear at a pretty low range. Anyway, I've described this combine's features on the inside and earlier in the video. Just talk about a few things about it. It has a relatively small gas tank, a nice efficient engine. I think it generates 60 horsepower, something like that. This one was a cream puff when I bought it. A guy had really maintained it well. It's never been outside and has seen much rain on it, so that's good. The cleaning system, air cleaning system on this leaves a lot to be desired. Of course, they went to the circular sweeping motion that the combines used in the 70s. That was a big help. But you can see here that this screen gets clogged, and it does have a nice air filter on it as well. But the screen for the radiator is a little problematic, although running at 93 degrees yesterday, it didn't overheat. You can see I took the chopper off so that I could drop in a windrow. Don't know when I'm going to get that baled. The rain's forecast here in the next few days. So you can see here, I call this riding in a tin can with a fan, but actually it wasn't too bad, 93 degrees, and I was able to get through the entire afternoon from about 2 o'clock till finished up around 8 o'clock without overheating too much. That was good. I'm an old guy, and I don't want to do too much of that. 12-foot head. It's got nice reel control on it in terms of raising and lowering it. Very simple device, one little cylinder and these cables here. And does have some spring action for the soybeans at the bottom. You can see that. I cut high this year because we've had such wet weather that the weeds had begun to grow, and I didn't want to run a lot of green stuff through it. But you can also see up here they put a grain extension or a bend extension on the tank, and that gives you a little extra, few extra bushels. I'm not really sure how many, maybe 10 or 15. The wheat itself, see if I can get up here and take a look at this. Not horrible. Not as clean as I would like it, but had to keep everything open a little bit more because of the green stuff being run through it. Anyway, I got another couple loads to take in, and we'll see how it all turns out. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video that I'm going to put together here, and you'll learn more about the combine and see it a little bit in action, although I think I jumbled some of the photos. Again, thank you. Combining wheat today with my John Deere 45 combine from the 60s. The wheat is not very good this year, and it should have been taken off about 10 days ago, but we had rain, weeds that kind of cropped up through it. Had some violent storms that blew some of it over, so I'm having to kind of go cross grain to get it out, but it's mostly coming up. It looks okay. We'll see how it tests out tomorrow when I take it into the mill. Anyway, combine's running fine. It's about 93 here today. I'm inside this cab with no air conditioning, but it's not been too bad so far. Drinking plenty of water, so I think I'm good. I'm gonna take you down the road a little bit with this combine, show you a few things in the cab. I've got to unload the rest of the grain that's in the tank right now, so I'll go do that and show you how that works, and then head on. So hang in there. up once today. And I'll put it in second gear over here. And we'll go over to the other wagon here. We still want it wagon up so far. Little gas. Thing has a very sensitive throttle. At some point in time, when I get a little more time, I'll work on that linkage. But at any rate, it's not what it should be. Turn the fan on here. Hope it doesn't drown me out. Gotta have it. That helps. I have to clip anything here. Alrighty. Throttle back. This is the auger lever here. Hopefully the wind blows this shaft away from it. I'm not doing a real clean job. I don't know if I got my shaper seam settings just right. Fan speed's always a problem with these old combines. You're just taking a guess really as to how much fan speed you should have. But reasonably clean.